The Shimmering Magi by Sebastian Iturralde Part 2. As Minerva stepped through the portal, she was immediately struck by the swirl of colors and the tendrils of light that reached out to her. It was a feeling like nothing she had ever experienced before, and she couldn't help but feel a sense of trepidation mixed with wonder. When she emerged from the portal, she found herself standing in the middle of a magical land that was unlike anything she had ever seen before. The garden that surrounded her was lush and vibrant, with giant trees bearing fruits of every imaginable shade. The ground beneath her feet was soft and green, and small stones wound through the garden in paths that seemed to go on forever. As she followed one of these paths, she came to a massive stone wall that surrounded an enormous castle. The towers of the Magic Academy of Elysium seemed to reach for the sky, and Minerva couldn't help but feel a sense of awe as she took in the sight. Floating structures hovered over the castle, adding to the magical atmosphere of the place. They were like nothing she had ever seen before, and Minerva couldn't help feeling a sense of wonder as she looked at them. Just then, a wizard approached her. "I see that you are enjoying Draconious," he said with a smile. "My name is Maximilian, by the way." Minerva recognized Maximilian as the one who had offered her the opportunity to cross the portal into Draconious. He held a golden object in his hand, and small spheres of colors emerged from it, swirling around her in a dance of magic. "Do not worry about the lights," Maximilian reassured her. "They only serve to measure magic. This is how we discover what type of magic a person has an affinity for." As the spheres of light danced around her, Minerva felt a sense of magic and wonder that was unlike anything she had ever experienced before. Suddenly, all the spheres came to a standstill and changed color, turning blue. "Excellent," Maximilian said. "This means that you have an affinity for the water element. Congratulations." With that, Maximilian explained that Minerva would have to continue her journey alone, leading her through the paths of stone, under the beautiful trees with colorful fruits, and under the birds that shone like lights, to the gate into Neptilius, the school of water wizards. As Minerva entered the castle, she looked back and saw that Maximilian did not accompany her on her journey, but he had introduced her to this magical land of wonder and magic, and she knew that she was where she was meant to be. The sense of awe and wonder that surrounded her was something she would never forget, and she knew that her adventure in Draconious was just beginning.